Welcome back, everybody, to the SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Ninurta the Conqueror Let's Play on Total War Pharaoh Dynasties Episode 10. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you're like, subscribe as always. Without further ado, to catch you up to speed, we have brokered peace currently with the faction down to our far south, the I don't want to remember who they are. Let's see, the Alcoholkid. Now, I don't know how long that peace will last, but in the meantime, we are waging war against the ATHURA to our north to try to bolster our home province instead of snaking out like we have been. This is a big risk and easy and very susceptible to conquest from the rivers, something that we need to pay attention to. Nothing else of note has happened. I've worked out a deal with Ursu to get our food under wraps, but other than that, we are at we are at a battle, actually. We waited to record this one. It is going to be quite the onslaught. Not hold back. As they are bringing forth a pretty strong garrison. But without further ado, let us destroy them nonetheless. Hello everyone, welcome to the first battle of today's episode. Actually got quite a few lined up for you all, so definitely stay tuned as we wage war in the Bronze Age. Starting forth with this big army coming in to reinforce the settlement, we have prepared our forces for them as the garrison, well, delays in their ability to move. It does appear that they did know and they were perhaps making their way to us, but they're gonna let this outside army engage for the most bit on their own. Starting with some poor farmers. And they're trying to get around us here, but not gonna work too well for them when we have a crap ton of clubmen ready to go. And this unit is actually their general. Absolutely slaughtering the enemy. Oh yeah. Utterly devastating their rear line here. But that's a pretty cool animation. Swinging. Oh! Their main line is breaking, and they are pulling back. And even under here, as we chase away their forces, Ninurta himself and his ranged chariots are going to get in here and just run over some poor Akkadian skirmishers.
No, death will not take me! How could it end like this?
But with that first army routed, the garrison all of a sudden springs into action, and they are going to start making their way towards us any minute now, starting with their horsemen, I believe. But this poor force, if they had converged on us at the same time, it would have been a far more difficult battle.
I'm not staying here.
But as some of them try to return and they bring forth new courage, we very quickly beat them off. And we're going to chase them off the battlefield and make sure they don't come back, while our spearmen and what was in reserve prepare for the coming forces, as they are now making their way towards us. Which, as you can see in this new battle, I've used another mod, the I don't remember what it's called, but the realistic shield mod, basically, where they, or upright shield, where they hold it in far more of an upright position. It is now compatible with reskins, so very nice. It looks a lot better than the vanilla posture. And I do love those shields, so having them held upright, pretty nice. We do immediately beat back that unit. Ninurta is going to flank the enemy on the other, on the right side here, while our archers rain down hell upon their skirmishers. Yeah, absolutely devastating them. Our main line must brace again. Are we going to get a charge animation here, or no? No, they're going to walk. Club on club action here. They are keeping a lot of their forces in reserve. Oh, fun fact, I never even saw this unit, I don't think. I literally don't think they make it to the battle. But our skirmishers are doing a great job of dealing with the enemy, and our spearmen and shield wall here are going to hold back the cloaks pretty well. This poor unit did get engaged with the general though, and they are a bit outclassed. They're gonna put up a good fight. And I am signaling the archers to engage the general as well. Meanwhile, the main line's holding pretty well.
Depleted their ammunition.
I will say there's a lot of movement in Pharaoh's battles. Like, there's a lot of swinging. But we have really gone around them. We've broken their general and we're sending him running. The biggest supporting unit here. What has happened here? Oh, we're burning the grass. Okay. I was like, what happened here? We don't have any sort of artillery. It's our Makani chariots are waging some solid defense. You can see some men burning. And we are going to do a little fun chart. Despite the fact that these chariots are not meant to do this, you know, in a pinch, they can still give a pretty good charge bonus. Especially to break up the enemy. As the main force still is sitting here, and we're gonna run them down. But with their general routed, us chasing away their archers, the settlement is ours. And very brutal, as always.
You are the pride
never
of
change.
Assyria, warriors.
But very nice and decisive, and we will be just occupying the settlement.
Garrison with strict discipline.
We have finally
Glory to
secured
Assyria and its people, for I am their
another
savior.
province in the Mahdi region, which is just great. Ooh, and it comes with a obelisk. That's pretty nice. What units do we get if we... Okay, so Ashore... My bad, that's not the natives. Akkadians. Go ahead and level that
Nothing
up.
passes me by.
Okay, let's get that army to replenish. We do have a watchtower over here. We definitely don't need a way station there. And I don't think we need a fort either. The watchtower I'm okay with. But our big goal is to continue pushing north. Gonna ignore that. I think we're good to end our turn and see what the biggest issue we have are we have a lot of invaders in our land currently, and we really do need to be trying to...
heartless cause revolts me.
We need to be trying to deal with them, but it's just so hard. Our armies in the north are going to have to focus.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
Let's go
Explore the
pick
region.
up our garrison units. We need to pull them out of the refugee camps so that we can use them and mop up the invaders that are kind of threatening our snaky kingdom. Now, we do need to be careful, as the enemy we are fighting were fairly strong. And I don't know if you were able to notice it in the battle, but I am using a new mod, the Disciplined Shield animations, as it no longer causes conflicts with reskins, which is just great. Very cool, because they look better. Alright, yeah, he's gonna sack that. That's unfortunate. He burned it to the ground. And yeah, the invaders are gonna do the same thing.
Soon the future will be
We
mine.
did complete that, and we gained Royal Decree of the Divine Diligence. Yeah, lots of raiding. Depatsu leveled up.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
Crazy, crazy lad. Depatsu. Go for that stat.
Martial prowess! Return to daily duties.
So I already see a watchtower.
We must stand together!
So raise it to the ground.
The gods demand blood!
And we're gonna move over there and destroy that.
I am destined to rule.
Yep.
I listen.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm not really gonna worry. Let's see. Yeah, they took that down. That sucks. And they looted that. And that. And over here, they've destroyed that one.
Begone,
And
foul,
our
you
way
serpent!
station. Very unfortunate, but oh well.
Speak, now.
What is
Protector of
the
Assyria.
+7? Interesting that public order is so bad over. We can get a happiness building though. But we can also get rid of the stone quarry over here. We could get another food. Oh, they also have the ice house, which could be nice.
You are in this court by my grace only.
Alright, lots of... Yeah, the King of Elam is now empty. The Babylon faction is just far better at court intrigue than I am, apparently. The thing is, I just don't see...
Is that a new blade, Assyrian? Looking
know.
sharp.
Don't know if I'm just messing up. I probably am, but... Golden Emperor level 5 building. Ooh. Gold income per level 5 building. Interesting. Happiness stone. Movement and health or wood. Construction time. Bronze XP. Man, this recruitment cost, upkeep. That could be helpful. Yeah, there's a good bit of issues going on right now. But now you are on the very border with our dear friends here. But the extra, you do give a garrison right now. I think we're gonna focus on the food though. But we're not gonna ask to speed it up, that's for sure. Haradu. I'm so surprised that Haradu held. Very, very surprised and very happy. So mainly get the morale and the recruit ranks. So with the amount of negatives we got going on right now, let's just wait it out.
All answer to me.
Knock that out, then
I
take
will
that.
crush you.
We will auto-resolve the battle. A quick and brutal slaughter.
Great is Assyria and its martial traditions.
Replenish what forces we can.
Move yourself,
Oh,
warriors.
I didn't mean to do that, damn.
Submit to me.
Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Raise it to the ground.
Taste Assyria's power.
Now they do get a sizable garrison.
I serve a great cause.
I think we can take it though. So far, nothing too terrifying. I'm waiting for a full stack to roll in from the border, but we'll see. For now, our heir is next to what appears to be at least the provincial capital of the region, let alone it could be their capital in general. And if we take that, I feel like that would be sealing their fate. I do enjoy one thing, a nice quality of life thing. I enjoy how much you can zoom in on Pharaoh's minimap. That is pretty nice. Oh my god, yeah, this one army is just destroying all our outposts. I hate it. Hate it so much. Oh wow, these guys think they can take us on. Well, holy crap. Oh, Cadman. Okay, never mind, we're gonna have... I was about to say, we're gonna have to fight this. A little bit of replenishment, just to make sure that garrison can take it. Good job. Not... Sorry, guys. That is such a big shield. I love it. I do enjoy those shields. It appears they are making their way towards a settlement, though. A boy has come of age, a new king of Elam, led by... Oh. A child is born. Who's come of age in the royal family? Nabu Salim. Hedonist. Fortitude. Lelu. Homely. No. Civilian Hedonist. Fortitude. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oof. Gold's a little tight right now, so we'll have to wait.
My allegiance lies elsewhere.
Everybody has their duty.
Let's try to catch that army.
Summon the city council. Traders playing soldiers.
Very much like to end them, and I do fear,
You want me? Well, tough.
It does appear they're coming for us here. We have nothing else extra going on, so it'll be up to just the garrison.
Your heartless cause revolts me.
Our dear allies, as good as they were early on, are going to fall.
Resist me and you will die.
Appears.
Looks clear.
That's a way station.
By Ninurta. I do this for Assyria.
We do actually have an ambition raiding food and bronze.
You have news?
I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry about that cut, everybody, but I did take the phone call, and we are back. I did end the turn, just because I'm going to try and build up our raiding ambition. And we have been given another one. Send your scion to conquer a nearby enemy settlement. Well, that's good. He's literally in the field right now. Or we could hold 22 settlements in 20 turns, and we could get 750 gold. That is actually pretty good. And we will take it. How do we want to do this?
Prepare for march.
I want to force march.
This is our destination.
All
My
the way.
allegiance lies elsewhere.
We're really open. We can somehow... At least over here, they don't have any, literally no outposts, so that they can't do much. Well, let's make sure that the 480, we are 8 turns, 8 times 480. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough.
The stars. What?
Let's go ahead and raise that to the ground.
No.
The city lays exposed.
I am destined to rule.
Darn.
No, I do not like this.
Let's actually
Seize their riches.
continue doing that.
What
Ninurta
now?
will claim Corona here, I think. And then we will push west to help our scion.
Bright ideas for dull problems.
Ninurta has gained a resolute. Yeah, Supru is dying. Or Timon, my bad, that's their faction name. And unfortunately, we're not gonna get involved.
This is the heart of the universe, and I am its master.
I would love to do anything involving... So... if I do discredit, we have 5 turns to boost it. I don't know why that barking sounds so far away. We do have a lot of construction going on, or available. It's kind of just depending on where do we want it, and uh-oh. There's a lot of evil factions here. In one turn, we're gonna get 4 more to this garrison. That will be nice. Our Piku has a 15 stack. We can get that 200 gold. I'm okay with that. It'll give us another victory point. Move about our day. I don't want to eat my own words, but I'm surprised that we've made it this far into the campaign without going to war with Babylon yet. And a word of warning in case you guys are still watching, if the episode cuts away very swiftly, it's because I might have lost power, as I'm currently going through the aftermath, or the leftovers is a better word, of the hurricane that hit Florida. So it's nothing nearly as bad as the poor people down there that they got, and hope they're okay. But I am getting it, and where I live, the internet is just, or the electricity is just hanging on by a thread, which is hilarious. But man, they're all pretty half health. I feel like this is a fairly decent fight, especially with some Akkadian axemen, the warriors, 3 archers. Yeah, let's see if we can defend the settlement. Hello and welcome, guys, to the second battle of the episode as we defend the settlement against the invaders, giving us a lovely little hill there, actually, or a cliffside to protect our infantry from, and rain down death upon the invaders. Got your shields up just in time, I see, but our tactics are going to be fairly similar for this battle. We're going to try to hold this front line with archer support, while our rear guard over here, including our Kopesh, or our axemen, my bad, and our horse unit, will flank the enemy. The Akkadian horsemen prove to be extremely useful, especially in garrison battles. But you do gotta have that main line, though, to really seal the deal, and range. But our men will bravely hold, without worry for their own life. The captain unit of the... the captain of the unit was pretty cool, I guess is what you would call him. Getting in there. Ooh, we got a strike back. Don't let the captain die. That's a big no-no. We are going to move our general up, though, into shield wall just to break the back line here. But thankfully, the enemy are full on just spamming this front line here, allowing our men to clearly make their way over here. And our horsemen have actually already engaged their javelin unit. Now, we are suffering some casualties from the Cimmerian archers, but they do, for some reason, decide to get engaged in melee. Except this unit. This unit's being a little smarter. I'll give Pharaoh that for sure as well, included in these battles. The audio in the game is a lot better. Like those horses running around sound like real horses. So they fully enveloped us in this front line, and it's just a slog. I love the amount of banners. Our men are bravely holding. Ooh, I love the single combat. Oh, come on, let him have it, dude. You're telling me you're gonna let this tribesman really hold you up that long? In him. What was that? You just poked him. Okay, alright, you're getting it, you're getting it. Ooh, cool little break there. Oh, he's got distracted. Oh no, his friend. But our infantry have come back. We'll have to resume. We'll have to relook at that battle. But we are going to get an amazing rear charge. That's going to really start to devastate them, especially with them being axemen. Their armor breaker, they destroy shields. Not a good day to be these invaders. And that's going to cause a mass rout. And victory goes to the garrison, surprisingly.
No, death will not take me.
And now the garrison is going to mop the enemy up and make sure they join their comrades on the ground here. Another heroic defense, honestly. Really, it has been a the garrison fights are nice when you feel outnumbered. I do I don't know. I'm glad we defended it. We gained devoted taskmaster. Taskmaster. I don't know why I said it so weirdly. Very nice. And we did slaughter a good bit of their army there, which is great. So we
You are in this court by my grace only.
Improves.
I hear you are skilled in trade matters,
Okay, so
Assyria.
we improved it a little bit. I don't know if that's going to really do anything, but...
Glory to Assyria and its people.
So with
For
this
I am their
army,
savior.
we will be taking on Quran. They're only going to get, yeah, one more force, yeah.
I serve a great cause.
So we are good to auto-resolve this one.
You are the pride of Assyria, warriors.
That's rough. I hope someone's reported that you can easily see the leg cut off there. That's interesting. But let us go ahead and occupy.
Take the city. Harm no one.
Secured. Ooh. Immediately getting a tier 3 building? Well, thank you very much.
People fear what they do not
We
understand.
could get the bronze work there. That'd be great.
What now?
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
I really don't know if we're gonna get this.
Honor
I
and
am
glory.
definitely gonna try though.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
I love it. They're now running from us as fast as they can.
Begone, foul usurper.
Is a 17 stack ATHURA here, which is not good. We could try to recruit our son to aid in the defense, but I feel like that might be lining him up for death.
My allegiance lies elsewhere.
Yeah, I do
I know.
believe that might line him up for death. Oh, we can actually make it.
Watch the horizon. Sun and waves.
Very nice, okay. So they're now sitting at a 15, which is a lot better of a chance.
Burning desire.
And you are a solid infantry unit. You could get... You have common heavy armor, rattle armor. Scare horses grants 10% speed. You have a common medium shield, which grants missile resistance +6. And you have a common club, which grants lethality and armor breaker. But we will keep those for now.
True master of the arts.
No local recruitment whatsoever to speak of. Where is this army gone? Looks like they've abandoned finally Ashiman. We're gonna get that production. And can really only get like 2 things, so we might as well just get the refuge. Grab that. The raiders. This does feel very Bronze Age, like dealing with the raids that happened during that time frame. You're just preparing things. We really couldn't fight them off. We didn't have, like, the resources would have been ridiculous trying to send an army after them.
Wide awake!
But they've passed through now, and we're better for it. Let's go and level up Haradu. I feel pretty safe in doing so. It's now got a 16 stack garrison. Will it ever fall victim to more sieges? I would assume so. So the 16 stack will probably help. Oh. Apologies, everybody. Phew. It's I've actually had a pretty busy week, so I've not sat down to record for a while. Ooh. Hey, not to the battle to go, and we were correct. They are going to strike us right where it hurts. Can we auto-resolve this? We could. Do we think we can win this if we don't auto-resolve? Let's see. They have a shit ton of horse archers. I really would have loved to fight this, but the horse archer spam is not going to be friendly. We only have 3 range. Yeah, no. That sucks, damn. But it saves us from losing anything. Oh, you bitch. Lord have mercy. Yeah. So I will say that's one thing I just... Man, I don't like raiders. In court knowledge is power. See it done. Lose 1 court action. Reveal all plots. No. No, we don't need to do that considering...
I am the future of the world.
Alright, we got... Okay, we're at 34%. That's not too bad. Yeah, this army is rolling down.
You shall not influence me.
And we did beat them here, which is great.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
Oh, we can catch this army. Oh, wait, no, we can't.
Back to your posts.
We could cut them off, though.
Wake me upon arrival.
Ooh, never mind.
Sound battle horns.
I do enjoy that. Nice.
Our resolve is unyielding.
I very much enjoy that. I will say that.
I am destined to rule.
I have... we're 10 episodes in. I have mixed feelings about Pharaoh Dynasties, and I cannot tell if it's just the lingering issues that plagued the game from the beginning, or if it's just because I'm struggling to properly get into it, which I am having fun in certain bits, but there are a lot of really good features in Pharaoh. Like, that is undeniable. And one of them, for this age, traversing through the river it makes a lot of sense that it was far faster than land battle, and it plays out that way, where you can easily cut off forces if you have the navy available. I mean, that's one thing you don't deal with. There are no navies, and you just build boats out of thin air, which might be would have been a good balancing act, but I do enjoy that they're faster. So I do appreciate that.
You have news?
Ninurta, it's time to go
Where this
aid
leads?
your son. Ooh.
By Ninurta.
Oh, that's a different province. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
That is our goal.
Let's actually sack it
Move yourself, warriors.
and then go that way. We have another 6 turns.
True master of the arts.
Are we gonna get it? Is there any way to do it? Sheesh, I don't know.
Looks clear.
We're only gonna have 5 turns. Maybe if we're double stack rating, but I don't know, guys. Man, we waited too late. Damn, that would have been nice to get. We're giving ATHURA plenty of time to actually come back and bite us in the ass. But we do have 2 full stacks in Kahat, so like they can reinforce each other if the necessity arises. But we did just defeat one of their main armies. Oh, a valiant defeat. Damn. Alright. One more battle for the episode against ATHURA as they raid our southeastern regions. Hello everybody, and welcome to the final battle of today's episode as we do our best to defend the settlement of ATHURA. A recently conquered city by Ninurta, the garrison is already being tested. And we have deployed back to the main victory point here to hold that plus 10 morale, giving up the marketplace plus 5 because the enemy are heavily skirmisher based, and they do have chariots and a portion of infantry, so we are very outnumbered. And they are immediately going to engage us with some poor regular spearmen. Unfortunately, the garrisons aren't spears themselves, or this would be a very easy battle. The biggest downside to this was our archers not being able to hit a lot of the enemy for a good bit. Meanwhile, the biggest concern here is on this main line, as our Akkadian warriors, or axemen, are going to get the brunt of some pretty high-quality Cimmerian warriors, and a abundant of their infantry and their range. And here's their invader general sitting here, ATHURA's general. I do enjoy the chariots, they look pretty nice. Pretty nice. But back to the action here. I am trying to move our infantry around to engage, to get a good range, a good volley fire, but it is pretty hard.
You have lost a victory.
So they're definitely struggling. But we can't wait any longer, and I see this other infantry coming up, so we're going to engage them. Get them while they're trying to reinforce their cavalry. And now with this opening kind of exposed, and the enemy are full-heartedly focusing on this one side, and it is a risk. Their range units are also focusing on our general, but with them purely pouring all their forces down here, we are going to commit to a flanking maneuver with all our spare units over here. But first we must deal with what remains. Some of our archers getting bogged down. We are moving our cav around as well. As good as the cav are, they're not going to do too good in this battle. But with the archer support, especially in direct fire, that's very quickly going to break that unit, and now it's time we continue moving around. Our cav are going to very nobly sacrifice themselves to chase off the skirmisher units, to try and give our archers and our melee some time to finish their job. Meanwhile, the main line here is holding for now. Extremely outnumbered. But thankfully they are dealing with a archer unit in melee for now, and some lower tier tribesmen and warriors. And once we finish up this unit, just like that, we've freed up 2 of our infantry and all 3 of our archers. And it's time we move around, which there are a couple of panicking moments in here as I try to get our archers to target the chariots, but they're kind of reforming, so their unit's over there, meaning we're not going to be able to shoot at them. But the AI is very eager to use their ranged units in a melee when they think they can win. So it does bog down our core infantry, but we do have the warriors coming up to help. And they will quickly turn the tide of this battle. But it did cost us a sizable amount of our archers, unfortunately. But really, it doesn't matter. The sacrifice is necessary as the general is now in the fray. And I do enjoy the chariot spam that they're trying to do to us here. But they really are breaking up our lines, and it can lead to a lot of problems. As you can see, our thin line is there. Keeping our infantry out of, or our archers out of the melee is going to be crucial, because this direct fire can almost guarantee kills, which is exactly what we need. Yeah, oh yeah, like right, oh yeah, that is a slaughter. But we need to be quick. Our general, we cannot hold for long, and those chariots in our back line will count as a flanking issue. And as you can see, our numbers are dwindling.
Your warriors are waiting.
I don't think that's over here. I think that is our cavalry. Yeah, it is. As we try to throw our cav back into the engagement, just to bog down the enemy for a little bit, but
Too much.
unfortunately they've lost a good bit of forces. Our main flanking maneuver, though, is on the way. As quickly as they can be, anyways. Yeah, our lines are getting pretty thin. Our warriors are putting up a brave face.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, that's the cab. Don't worry about that. We are trying to get our men in position here.
I'm not staying here. No, death will not take me.
Unfortunately, yeah, that unit did end up routing, so our general is now in the fray, true and proper. The enemy are going to start coming for him now. It's up to his bodyguard to hold back the horde of invaders. I am trying to reinforce them, but we have to keep a unit of warriors back to try to protect the archers. Even though they do, unfortunately, get by just a little bit. Thank God they're just cavalry archers, because that would have been far more deadly. But our rangers are going to be able to hit them. Yeah, both our main lines have broken. It is solely on the general now to hold the enemy, and the chariots have actually flanked us just a little bit. But this will be, it's purely up to our general, as he is kind of encircled. They must hold.
I'm not staying here.
Yeah, it's really starting to come down to the wire now. Our general holding off 3 of their units, and our archers are tied up in combat for the most part. We only have 1 free archer unit right now, and even they are kind of getting caught up.
Death will not take me.
We are trying to help this unit get free, though, because the more we have firing, the better. And our Akkadian warriors over here are finally pushing this cav unit back, allowing these archers to break free.
And the volley.
By the gods, your warriors are rallying.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. Our warriors keep rallying, and theirs keep fleeing. We've broken that unit finally. This unit is not an issue. Our archers are now able to fully support the general in what remains of his unit, which is not much. But with 3 archers on direct fire, their numbers are going to start dwindling pretty fast. as you can see, the balance of power is tipping very much in our favor, to the point where their main lines have broken. It's their general against ours, and they have decided to rout. And we have won in a surprise turnaround. I'll be honest, that felt pretty good. Kudos to the general for holding out the way he did and really kicking their ass. I did not expect to win that battle, so congratulations, Duara. Oh, that is, I didn't even know where that was, and we managed to push them back. That's great. The ruler of Temin, Nabusim, and Himusu. No. Sorry, buddy. You're about to die, aren't you? I feel like you're about to die. But wow, that was a hell of a little battle. And it was enjoyable.
Glory to Assyria and its
With
people,
that,
for I am their savior. Free reign, enjoy.
immediately go to raid.
A dark legacy awaits my
5
son.
turns. We're getting 255 from that.
I shall bring a new era to the
I mean, we're
whole
getting
realm.
500, over 500 per turn. Oh, I don't know. That's gonna be really close. We're trying, but I don't know.
Resist me and you will die.
Your heartless cause revolts me.
They do have a force there that we need to pay attention to.
Toward new horizons.
So we'll make sure that we keep an eye out on them. Enact another royal decree. If we ever get that Inca or that again, that'll help us.
I am the future of the world.
The plot's at maximum level, 34% chance. Wow. And we're targeting, yeah, this is ridiculous. Well, didn't mean to do that, whatever I did.
Ceremonial dress is so bulky.
I don't know really what to do about that. Our Piku can level up, and that one we will be doing. Piku needs to do that.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
Our army down here is fairly important. I think we will keep... I think we'll keep him at Idu for now. Until he's needed somewhere else. The defense of Duara, they did great. So we don't gotta worry about that.
You shall not influence me.
Go ahead and repair that. And it is a food building, so let's go for production and a lovely little lookout. Haradu. Same thing, why not? So I've secured you. I'd like... I don't know where that army is coming from. Where did they move around from? Because as far as I can tell, they're over here to the north. Babylon is here. Let's continue to save money up for that region. And Duara is actually under the attack, so we're not going to be building there anytime soon. Mari has the production of resources. favor, happiness, food, favor. Definitely that extra happiness. And yeah, we're gonna hold off on that region.
Fast and strong.
Both of them are raiding.
What will fate
We
bring?
don't care about that. That, everybody, is where I'm going to call today's episode with the amazing defense of Duara. We actually got quite a few little cool battles in today's episode, so pretty fun. And hopefully in the next one we can maybe knock out another ambition and lay siege to Kahat and move on to securing the Azali province for ourselves and knocking the ATHURA around a bit more. But that is yet to be seen. If you enjoyed today's episode, though, you know, you'd think after about 2 years of doing YouTube I'd be able to talk, but if you enjoyed the episode, like and subscribe as always. But until then, I've been your host Salty and my co-host Winston, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.